logic building concept,
Sir.
and there is a logic building and effective problem solving.
Sir.
So what we have to learn here, we learn about identify the input and output requirement of computer problem, explain the
Sir.
program and programming language. Okay. So as you know that the computer is a electronic machine. Okay.
Sir.
It doesn't understand the human language. Okay.
Sir.
It only understand the byte code. Okay, which is called as the what 0 and 1 format. Okay. So 0 and 1, 0 represent off state, 1 represent on state. Okay. When you pass any instruction to the computer, it convert all the instruction into 0 and 1 format. Okay. So it is not possible for a person, when you give a command to a computer, you have to remember the numbers. Okay.
Sir.
ଆମେ କଣ କରୁନା ଯେତେବେଳେ କୌଣସି ଲୋକଙ୍କର କଣ୍ଟାକ୍ଟ ନମ୍ବରଟା ଆମେ ସେଭ୍ କରୁ, ଓକେ, ଆମେ ନେମ୍ ଥ୍ରୋରେ କଣ୍ଟାକ୍ଟ ନମ୍ବରଟା ଆମେ ସେଭ୍ କରୁ, ବୁଝିପାରୁଛୁ? ତ ଆମେ ଯଦି ତାକୁ ୟୁଜ୍ କରିବା, ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ପର୍ସନ କୁ ଆମେ ଡାକିବା, ଆମେ ଏମିତି ଡାକିବା କଣ, ରାକେଶ ଏଠିକି ଆସ କି ଅମିତ ଏଠିକି ଆସ, but not calling us what, hey you 9482 that you come here. We're calling through a number. Okay, so if you calling a person through a number, then कौन होगा, हमें जरा बाटर जाओ तो से लोग ए बिट्टू की मिट्टू सुन, हमें जब तक वो नंबर है पकेगा, तो ठीक पढ़ाई जाती है हम, okay, so understand any kind of programming, any kind of languages. Now computer is only understand the byte code format. Okay, now for giving a instruction to the computer, you give or you have to use the programming language. Okay, so there are lot of programming languages used where you have to give a instruction to the computer that you have to do the particular work. Okay, and again there is a question, is computer is knowing all the programming language? Computer सब programming language जाने की, the computer C program जाने, C++ जाने, Java जाने, the computer doesn't know any programming language. Okay, but for giving the instruction to the computer, we take the help of a programming language, high level programming language. Okay, then computer, or there is a translator is present, which is converting this programming language into the machine language. So that machine language is called as the 0 and 1 form. Okay,
0 and 1 form.
Like when some kind of minister, like when our prime minister is going to the United Nations, okay, he is delivering the speech in Hindi. Okay, so good a seminar atla how to Modi. So in that he is addressing people as well as the USA based Indian people. Okay, he is communicating with them in a word Hindi language. Okay, but those are the people that are present in USA. How they understand? They are not knowing Hindi. So there is a word translator. Okay, so translator work is what?
Medium translator.
Translating is receiving the
to translate
and converted into the English format. Okay.
English format.
So that is similar way. Computer doesn't understand any kind of programming language. So that computer only understands 0 and 1 format. So converting the programming language to the 0 and 1 format, the computer is use a compiler. Okay. So compiler is called as the translator, which is
translator.
It is translating our information. It is translating the information into the 0 and 1 format. Means it is converting programming language into 0 and 1. Okay.
0 and 1 format.
Now, how the computer is working? The computer is working in
Hmm.
first is
Hmm.
accept the input from a user.
Hmm.
Okay, it is accept the input from a user, process the
Hmm.
input, and generate the output. Okay,
Yeah.
the
Hmm.
computer accept the input from a user. Like suppose
Hmm.
uh, I'm giving an example of calculator.
Hmm.
In calculator, I have given a task that you have to add a two number. For adding a two number,
Hmm.
first we have to
Hmm.
give the input. So what input I am given? I am given first 20. Then
Hmm.
using another input I am given plus. Then another
Hmm.
input I am given 30.
Hmm.
Then after that I press this equal symbol. Then it generates.
Equals answer. Huh.
How it is happened? First of all, it will take the input from us. Okay. Then the
Hmm.
processing is happened. How the processing has happened when you have pressed the equal symbol? Then it is generating the output that is 50.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Okay. So
Hmm.
everywhere the computer is working on the three phases. One that is called as the
Hmm.
IPO cycle. First is input,
Accuracy. Hmm.
then is another is output.
Output. Hmm.
Clear?
Hmm.
That way,
Sir, input जोटा में दौचे, output जोटा में पाउचे.
yes, yes, yes. The in
Hmm.
between
Hmm.
that is the processing. Okay.
Process. Hmm. Hmm.
When you are grinding a what? If you want to get a mango juice, okay,
Hmm.
then
Hmm.
your ingredient is what? The first mother mango number.
Mango. Hmm.
I'm grinding through the grinder.
Hmm.
Then
Grinder. Hmm.
then output is my juice. Okay.
Juice. Hmm.
And
Hmm.
here the input that I have taken that is called the mango. Then your
Hmm.
processing is happen through the grinder.
Grinding. Hmm.
Then it is generating the output. Okay.
Output is juice. Hmm. Hmm.
So in daily life also all the thing is working in this IPO cycle, input process and output
Hmm.
cycle.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
The activity of the computer can be broken down into a three phases. One is
Hmm.
input process, then is another is output. Okay.
Output.
It is
Hmm.
generating in the form of a IPO cycle. Input process, next is your output.
Output.
Here,
Hmm.
the symbolically you can represent in this format like input, then here in between process, then another is
Process. Hmm. Get the output. Hmm.
it is a graphical representation. Okay, when you
Hmm. Hmm.
represent a thing in a graphically, then it is a
Hmm.
better way that you have to understand.
Hmm.
Okay, like when you are
Hmm.
moving to traffic. Okay, so
Hmm.
you turn left, turn right,
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
and there is a school area. Homes are there.
Hmm. Hmm.
Representing.
Hmm.
So we coming to understand that what is there.
Hmm.
So we have to judge it.
Hmm.
And we have to
Hmm.
drive carefully. Okay.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
So let's perform the following exercise. Identify the input, process, output phases in the following task. One is calculating sum of two number using calculator.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Calculating sum of two number using calculator.
Calculator.
So here the input what we have taken. Input is what? Your two number is a,
Input is numbers.
okay. Then
Hmm.
you are using a plus symbol as an input also.
Hmm. Hmm.
Then your process is what? When you choose the equals symbol,
Equals to. Hmm.
then it is
Hmm.
giving you
Hmm.
the output.
Output. The result. Hmm.
Obtain the juice of a fruit using a juicer machine.
Hmm.
Creating a neat wear means the
Hmm.
woolen.
Woolen knitting. Hmm. Hmm.
That is what that your input is what your wool is input.
Wool. Hmm.
You are knitting. Then you are
Processing the needle. Hmm.
okay. Then you are getting your
Hmm.
output as a sweater.
Hmm. Sweater. Hmm.
Baking bread. In a baking
Hmm.
bread, your input is what? Your what? That is a baking powder that you have to take.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
As a sugar.
Input.
Okay. Then
Hmm.
you have
Hmm.
to process it, and you have to the processing is happening. That you have to take that mixer in the oven. Okay.
Oven. We'll put it in the oven.
So that is the processing is happening in the oven. Then output is your cake, the baked cake you are getting.
Cake.
Washing cloth in a washing machine. In a washing cloth in a washing machine, what happens? Like here, your input is your dirty cloth.
Dirty clothes.
Then you are taking what your washing powder.
Detergent.
Then the processing is going on in a
Inside the washing machine.
then is what giving you the
Giving the result, the fresh clothes.
So that is the word input process output that is present in
input process output.
See that any programming we are using in our day-to-day life, it is based upon our human being. It is not like that everybody is getting that program in their own way. We are facing for giving a solution, all the application are okay. Like if you take an example, now yesterday you are transferring the money. Okay. In a short span of time, you are transferring the money. Okay. At that time, so yesterday is what? It is a shutdown. And bank is closed due to the what?
Closed. Curfew.
Okay. But the bank is operating. You are able to transfer the money to one location to another location. Not there in the previous. Okay. So what happened previously? If you want to get a money from a bank, the first of all, you are going to the customer. You are going to the bank. You are fill up a withdrawal form. Okay. You deposit it. Then you are getting a coin, and you are depositing the coin again, and you are getting a money. Suppose you withdraw only 500 amount, then this is the process you have to perform. So it take whole day tax. You are spending what total whole day to getting a amount of 500. So it decrease our efficiency of work. So we are busy getting a money, and we are spending all the day in a bank. Okay.
No.
So for that reason, the ATM concept has come. The ATM software has come. So if you want to, then you go to the ATM. There is no need to fill up a form or do all. Go to the ATM.
Directly in a short span of time, you can get the money.
And there is also problem. Sometimes in the ATM there is no money is present. Your card is okay, and you need to go to the ATM. Okay, but immediately how you have to transfer? Suppose there is a requirement for RTGS. If you transferring the money, okay, it will like it's some kind of difficult tax that people are facing when they are using that, and every ATM is not supporting for transferring money or depositing. In that case, the different UPI app has come. Okay, it is just like in between the 4 years, 4 to 5 years, the UPI is taking the market. The you're not having, you are purchasing something from in a shop and you are not having it, then you are scanning.
Where scan and pay.
They are having a Phone Pay, Google Pay is there. The Reliance space, they are also having that kind of facility. MobiWik, Phone Pay, Google Pay. So these are the different apps are coming to resolve that issue. Okay. So computer is an electronic device. It needs the set of instructions called as a program to perform the IO cycle. The computer doesn't understand anything, so you have to give an instruction. Okay, like in a keyboard, there is a window option is present. So window option is open your desktop or window. Okay, and every option that is present or every key that is present in your keyboard that is used for a unique purpose. Control A for select all, Control C for copy. So that means what? For that command, there is some kind of syntax or instruction has given. So if you choose Control C, then it will copy. If you choose Control C, then it is all select. Okay. So it is what that for that command you are giving some kind of instruction. So based upon that instruction it works. Okay. So
Sir, what is the term called syntax means?
syntax is what? It is a like grammar you are using for writing the what, English language, Hindi language. So you have to follow some kind of grammatical rule. Okay. So similar way, every programming language is having a grammar. So in technical program, that is we call as a syntax.
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. So you have to follow that syntax. If you are not following, it shows the error or that is a wrong.
Sir, we will also read about syntax. Means in this also we'll read about syntax.
Yes. Every language is having a syntax. It is a different word. Differ based upon when you are going to other programming language. In C program, the syntax is different. C++ it is different. Java it is different. Python it is different.
Oh,
okay.
Different for every language.
Like you see that in the Hindi language grammar is different. And English it is different. Odia it is different.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You found the 26 letter is present in English. 49 is present in the Hindi and Odia.
Hindi,
So that is the word. Language to language, the word, your syntax is different. Or grammar is different. Okay. A computer is an electronic device. It needs a set of instructions called as a program to perform the IPO cycle. So you have to give instruction. That instruction is working through the IPO cycle. A program needs to be written in a specific language. Okay. So the program you have to write in a specific language called as a programming language.
Programming language.
Okay. A computer uses the step-by-step procedure to perform any task. In daily life also, we are following the step-by-step procedure. That is called the routine. Okay. If you are not following the routine, you have the health issue. Normally, we take the breakfast in between 8 or 9. If you have a college, you are usually taking a breakfast in the 7. And you usually take your lunch at 1 to 2. Then evening snacks you have taken in the 5 to 7 in between time. Then night dinner you have taken as a 10. Okay. So that is what usual diet. If it is what sometimes what happens that in the working person when you are busy with a work, okay, or you busy with any kind of exam or busy with any kind of project, so you are not able to following that kind of what routine. Okay, when you are visit, you are going to a tour to a different place. Okay, with your friend, like you are going to a picnic. Okay, so you cannot say that you have to take your lunch at a particular time. It may
cannot maintain the schedule.
It may be like it will be 3 or 4. Okay. It is because if it is usually happen, then you face your health issue. So everything is having a step-by-step process. Like first your breakfast, then your lunch, super, then your dinner. Okay, we're not that is extended step. Okay. And the step-by-step procedure also is following when you wash your clothes. First you have to take the dirty clothes. You have to add the detergent. Then you have to switch on your washing machine. Then it is processed and it is delivered the clean cloth. So it is also happen in your programming also. So you have to follow the step-by-step process. If you are not following the step, it shows an error. Okay. Suppose I am giving you that you have to add a number. The first task is what? You have to take a number from a user. then you are deliver the output. Okay, so and accept the input, process the input, then next is generate the output. So
generate the output.
that is a step by step process you have to follow. You need to provide the set of instructions that specify the kind of input that will be provided. So you are expecting that you have to get the mango juice. Okay, if you are expecting for the mango juice, your input should be a mango. Okay, so all the output, it is dependent upon what kind of input you are giving. Okay, so the kind of input that you have to provide it, that type of output you have to get. The processing that needs to be done, the kind of output that is expected. If you are if your processing is working properly, then you have to get your output properly. Okay. Suppose you are making a tea, so there is a particular time, but for the processing or for boiling the tea leaves and the milk, if that time is exceed, then you are not getting the proper tea. It means what happened? Maybe you are getting a burning tea if time is exceed. So
not expected output.
Not expecting the proper output. So everything is dependent upon your input and the processing. The processing should be correct. If it is correct, you are getting your output. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So when you are writing the program or giving an instruction to the computer, program is what? It is a set instruction that you have to give a computer, you have to do the work. Okay. So instruction is your sequential. Means it is execute step by step process.
Step by step.
Okay. Next, it is a decision making. Okay. Like sometimes if you want to delete your photo, okay, so it is asking you whether you want to delete.
Want to delete, yes or no?
It is asking you yes or no. So if it is yes, then it is deleted. If you no, then it is not deleted.
Yeah, not deleted.
So every programming language contains the decision making. When you make a decision making process, it gives you what? More flexible to working on the program, and it makes the program more friendly. Okay. So every time it is notifying you. Decision making is what? If you perform any task, then it is notifying you these are the operations that you are going to perform, whether you are accept or not. So if you are accepting, then it is allowing you to go to the next step. Okay, so that is a decision making part you can have in an instruction. Next process is called as the iteration. Okay, iteration means it is a repetitive task. Clear? Repetitive task means, suppose I am giving a task that you have to take the information of 100 students. What type of what are the information you have to store? Now you have to store the student name, student address, then student contact number. So 3 information you have to store for one student. So for a one student, you have to write a 3 line. And if you want to store the 100 number of students, you have to write 300 lines.
300 lines.
That means what? Your program or instruction is very lengthy. Okay. So now, so there is a process is what? So don't write the 300 lines. You have to write only 3, and you repeat that 3 line 100 times. So that is called as the iterative process. So there is no need to write the 100 lines of code. Your code is limited 3 times, and you have to repeat. So when you repeat, it is going.
माने सर रिपीट जो हबो माने जति थरा रिपीट हमको दरकार अछि सेति की थरा रिपीट माने से सेम जिंस रिपीट हबो ना माने जो जो जिंस दरकार से जिंस रिपीट हबो
मैं जो जिनसे को चाहिए वो रिपीट करिए सेरे रिपीट करिए यानी सपोज हमें कहबा we have started the classes at 10:30 okay so we if we schedule it in every day okay so there is a option is for repeat the schedule
अच्छा हाँ
so when I use the repeat a schedule then again I am not following the same process to schedule
हाँ it will repeat every same time same day
for scheduling a class it will require 5 minutes
5 minutes हाँ
in a zoom meeting or any meet up if I require the same thing in every day then there is no need to schedule it again and again and wasting my 5 minute time so I make it as a repeat then the three statement is repeated again and again
हाँ
clear
yes sir
a computer system uses a collection of binary digits as earlier I have discussed computer is only understand 0 and 1 format to represent data instruction which is called as the machine code for example
machine code
if you pass your add is symbolically represent 101 then 40 then 10 so simply we are passing what plus symbol in a keyboard okay but computer converted this plus symbol into 10 1 40 100 okay so we know plus symbol is for adding a number if you think a programmatically जैसे मैं programmatically भाबीबा plus जगह रे मते 8 नंबर टा मन रखियो पड़ियो तो एमिति तमे केरा नंबर मन रखियो
हाँ समझला बहुत हबो ताले
it is not possible for a single human being
not possible
to remember the number for subtraction it is what 101 000 130 but only we are using a symbol minus okay so the minus is represented in this number plus is represented in this number
okay.
So anybody cannot understand or cannot remember these are
remember
okay and it is not possible so suppose I am giving a test add the number so simple add the 20 and 30 if I am telling you okay 210140100 okay with 20 and 30 so how you understand what I am telling okay if I am telling you do what I am telling that add 20 and 30 okay again I am repeated in a byte code format how I have to say okay the byte code format re mo kemti kahibi na do 101401000 20 and 30 okay
so, तो बुझेबो
that is very difficult to hear and difficult to understand
हाँ understand
okay if I calling a person name in the form of a number then it is like it's just saying indecent type of thing
no one will understand
and you cannot remember this a lot of numbers
exactly
okay so that you are using a word the languages or you are we are using some kind of word okay it's saying that it is very difficult for anybody to remember the instruction in the form of a machine language or code okay so therefore we are using the high level programming language to write the program okay a high level programming language it consists of the set of instructions which are represent using a simple English word okay we are using simple English word that the high level programming language has content there are many high level programming languages and available such as C, C++, and Java. Okay, so these are the different high-level programming language we are using.
Hmm.
Each language has a vocabulary and grammar.
Hmm.
So that vocabulary and grammar is called as the
Hmm.
syntax of the program.
Syntax. Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
So, but can a computer understand the instruction written in a particular programming language?
Hmm.
A computer cannot understand the instruction written in a programming language. To solve this problem, a special program called as compiler is used. Compiler
মানে
is
compiler is an app, মানে software.
it is a software. It is a software
हाँ.
which is converting the programming language into a machine language.
Hmm.
And for every programming language, compiler is different.
Oh. Hmm.
Okay. If you want to convert the French language to the English, the French compiler is different. So you have to take a person who is knowing the English and French.
Hmm.
Okay. Telugu compiler is different. Okay. Similar way, the programming language you are using like C, C++, Java, Python, all compiler is also different. Clear?
Sure.
So what is the work of a compiler? A compiler process the statement written in particular language and convert them into a machine language. Okay, it converting the programming language into the machine language.
Machine language.
Okay, the machine language the computer can understand. Means the 0 and 1 the computer can understand. The process of translating the programming language code into machine language code is called as the compilation. Compiler is converting the programming language into machine language, and what are the processes going on? That process is called as the compilation process.
Compilation.
Okay. See there. It is a simple process that we have to add the two number A, add B. It gives you equals C. Then here we are using a compiler. Okay. So when we are using a compiler, it is converted in this format: 000, 111, 0101, then 0100, 4100, then 130. Okay. It is a machine. So these are the word we are using. It is converted into this machine. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now it is a question for you. A DAS is a special program that converts the programming language into a machine language. Which one is the correct?
Input output process cycle.
Compiler.
IPO cycle.
Compiler. Compiler is a special program that converts a program.
Sorry. Converts the programming language. Sorry. Compiler.
Compiler. It converting a programming language to the machine. Yes. It is a what? Translator. The translator is what? You compile.
Translator.
Okay. The tools that is used in a problem solving technique. Okay. Programming language is nothing but it is a problem solving technique. Why a people or why the programmer is writing or developing a software? Because people are facing a problem. As a software engineer, you have to provide the solution. So that is called as a problem solving technique. It does not mean when you have assigned a problem, you directly write the code. Okay, like when you going to tailor, the tailor is what, without taking your measurement or without asking you anything, okay, he is not taking the cloth and just cutting it. First, the tailor is asking what design you want. So you have to tell that this design, my shirt will be this, my pant will be this. Okay, the tailor is taking your measurement. After that, he is taking the measurement of your cloth, and he is analyzing for your design the desired cloths are available or not. If it is available, then the tailor just cutting that cloth, and after that he is go for a processing.
Making the record design.
Okay. The similar way, when you have any kind of problem in the software part, so that doesn't mean you are directly go and develop the software. Okay. First, you have to analyze the problem and represent the information. Means after analyzing what is the input that you are taking, so that you have to explore it. So you have to explore this information by using of algorithm, flowchart, and pseudocode. Okay, it is not like that you directly write the code. First, you analyze the problem, then you represent your analysis in the form of an algorithm, flowchart, and pseudocode.
सर एटी जो प्रॉब्लम को आउचे प्रॉब्लम रो मीनिंग कोन माने को प्रॉब्लम कथा एटा को आउचे
in a when you develop a software, why you develop a software? You have a problem.
हाँ
In your real life, you are
to
having
make that work, to make that work, to give it a solution.
Yes. Okay. Like earlier, what happened? If a bachelor people are present, they usually prepare their food in your home. Okay. And if you want any kind of food, you need to go to the hotel. But now what happened? The hotel is with you. So you open Zomato or Swiggy.
Swiggy, you can order.
Find out what are the items are available. You order it, and food is coming to you. Okay, so आगुरु कौन problem होतला? मतलब होटल जीवा पड़तला जदि वर्षा होला मु होटल को जाय परिबे.
जाय हो नतला हां.
Okay. एबे shutdown चलती, what the bachelor people will do. Okay.
हाँ, exactly. हाँ.
Okay, so he's ordering the food. They are having the license to deliver. So that is the word. In a daily life, we are facing a problem. The
problem.
Okay. The similar way, while you are develop or you are going to start a program, okay. So first of all, you have some kind of problem. Then you analyze the problem or represent your problem in a solution basis. That solution you can represent by using of algorithm, flowchart, and pseudocode. It's just like a map before you build a building.
अच्छा.
घरा जेटा बना जाए गोटे मैप बना.
हाँ, छोटो गोटे हाँ.
Okay, so from that map you have to understand where is my kitchen room, where is my bedroom size, what is the size you have to give, and where you have to give a pillar. Okay. Algorithm, flowchart, and pseudocode is just like it. When you are developing software, so first of all you have to create that map. So that map you have to create by using three following techniques: algorithm, flowchart, next is pseudocode. Okay. So what is the work of algorithm? An algorithm is a sequence of steps required to solve a problem. Okay, so it is giving you step by step procedure. What to do first, what to second, what to third. Okay, when you are going to install a software, if you want to search how I have to install a software. Okay, any software you download and you are asking how to install, suppose Turbo C. Okay. So that the guidance has given. Step 1, you have to do this. Right click on this. Step 2, open this file. So step 3, give the license key. Step 4, finish. So it is having a step-by-step process. Every device you purchase from the market, they are having a manuals. In the manuals, they have described what the action that you have to perform.
How to perform.
The steps in the algorithm specify the base. An algorithm ends after fixed number of steps. Every problem is having a solution. So when you start, there is a then you then you what give a solution to a problem. Each step in an algorithm clearly specifies the action to be performed. Every step is described. Okay, what is your course of action? The steps in the algorithm specify the basic operation. This operation can include the calculation, input-output operation, and comparison. So every step, it describes the input that you have to take, then what are the operation you can perform, then what is the output that you want, that you have get. An algorithm accepts the input data in a defined format before it can be processed. What is that defined format? Suppose you want to purchase the petrol. Okay. For purchasing the petrol, you cannot take your laptop bag. You cannot take a vegetable bag. Okay. So you require a defined format. You require a closed vessel like bottle. Okay. For liquid thing, you can take a bottle. For if you want to take a water, then you would take the bottle. If you want to take a any kind of liquid oil, then you have to take a bottle. Okay. So when you give a input, the input will not store in a any format. You have to define a defined format where your input. Okay. An algorithm generates one or more output after the input is processed. You are getting a one output definitely. So it may be happen that it will give one or more output. So when you are getting a result, the resultant information termed as output can be displayed or stored for the future reference. Okay. An algorithm follow the IPO cycle to solve a problem. Okay. It is also follow the IPO cycle. If you see this algorithm, so there is a different step is there. What is your problem? To withdraw a required amount from an ATM. First, start the algorithm. Then when you end the algorithm, is used, which is used to define the starting and ending point of your algorithm. The first step is what? Insert your ATM card. Then ATM machine checks your card details, whether you are
card details
or not. Okay. Then enter the PIN number. Then ATM machine validate the PIN number. Then press the cash with receipt button. Then select the amount you want to withdraw. Then collect your ATM card. ATM machine count the cash. Some noise is happening. Then collect the amount from the ATM machine. Then you collect the statement from the ATM machine. Then end of the algorithm. So in this way, you represent your problem. Or you represent what? A solution to a problem. It is another part. Consider the algorithm to display the product of two numbers. First you start the algorithm, then accept the first number, then accept the second number, multiply the two numbers, and display the result end of the algorithm. Okay, so it is the step that we follow. Okay, for adding the number, for multiplying the number and display the result. Okay.
एक्चुअली एल्गोरिथम टाको केमती स्पेसिफाई कराउछ माने माने हमरो जेतबेले ये होउछि को गोटे लैंग्वेज रे सब सेठी केमती ताको स्पेसिफाई कराउछि
ए टाइप रो स्पेसिफाई करियो मींस इट इज ए सॉल्यूशन टू ए प्रॉब्लम in a step by step process you have to represent. It is a non technical part, okay, but technical is also there, so when you go ahead so you can represent this step in a technical basis. It is present in technical, little technical. Start the algorithm. So first you have to define let A, B and product at the three number. Then accept the value of A.
A equal to something, B is equal to something.
Product equals to A into B, display the product, end of the algorithm. That is a little bit technical. You can again convert this into more technical also. Okay. बुझेला अभी पढ़ाई
आगे
so I will share the tomorrow class timing is 7:40 to 45 evening
7:40 in the evening time
7:40 to 45 I will connect. Okay.
आपनकर सर येटा दे देबे और से जो लिंक टा जो माने जो आईडी और पासवर्ड टा सेट तो मेंशन हिथो ना केते बेल को टाइमिंग टा आगे सर ठीक है थैंक यू
I will share the note and the video.
आगे